Bus topology. Bus topology. A bus topology, all devices attaches or attached to the same transmission medium. So we are saying, for example, in this bus topology, all devices that are within this topology are connected to one transmission medium. The medium has a physical beginning and end. For example, a LAN cable or a transmission cable, it has a beginning and the end of the communication. All buses are implemented using electrical cables, usually coaxial cables. So we have two types, we have coaxial and the other one. So we are saying that in this bus topology, it is implemented using electrical cables, usually coaxial cables, and the ends of the cable must be terminated with a terminating resistor that attaches that matches the independence of the cable. The terminating resistor prevents data reflection from coming across as data corruption. The bus is considered as a multi-point system because all devices tap into the same backbone cable. So we have seen that in bus topology, all devices are attached or are connected to one transmission medium. And here below you have said that bus is considered at a multi-point system because all devices tap into the same backbone cable. So below we continue, and important characteristics to remember in bus topology is that all data signals are broadcast throughout the bus structure. So we are saying that in this bus topology, the all data signals are broadcasted throughout the bus structure. So you don't have data being transmitted from computer A to B. No, it is transmitted from computer A to all computers, that is A, B, C, D, all the way, so that the computer that needs the data can pick it and can be able to use the information that is being transmitted. So you're saying in the following diagram, so there is a diagram that I'll display in a minute. If node B sends a signal to node C, the signal propagates for the length of cable and is seen by the nodes A and D as well. It is necessary to have an addressing mechanism so that each node understands which message is to receive and which is to ignore. So you're saying this category. So this is the diagram. We are saying that, for example, if this node B or node 2 propagates data or sends or transmits data to node 3 or node C, that now the node A and node D will be able to see the data which has been propagated. So a node can be, you can take a node as a computer, single computer. So let's take, for example, this computer 2 propagates data or transmits data to computer 3. So it means that if they are using bus topology, then computer A and computer D will be able to see this data. So node 1 is transmitting data to 3, but every other node receives the information. So that's how bus topology works. So we have seen that it is attached to one main transmission cable or main backbone cable. Then there is these nodes that are attached within that cable, and if one node transmits data, all other nodes can be able to see the data being transmitted. So what are the main benefits of bus topology? Cabling costs are minimized because of the common trunk. So in this case, you have seen that only this main cable is coming from this place up to this end, and these or other computers are attached to the same cable. That's why we are saying that cabling cost is minimized because of the common trunk. So what are also the disadvantages or the drawbacks of this topology? So difficulty to troubleshoot because no central distribution point exists. So for example, or there is no administration or point of origin that exists. So we are saying that it is it is troublesome, or it is difficult to troubleshoot when there is an issue. So another thing is that cable breaks can disable the entire segment because they move the required transmission from each of the two cable fragments. So for example, you say that if we break this cable at this point, then it means that the whole network will be disabled, or the network will stop working. So another thing you should note down, example of these cables that are being used is Ethernet cables, that is 10/2. So that's how bus topology